right, so I'm gonna leave it at the beginning of this video, but remove the spare first if you haven't already, because the spare tire is in the way. What's up guys, welcome back to Man with 4Runner. I hope you guys have enjoyed the 6th gen build. Last time I brought you the cool air intake and damn did that sound good. It gave me the turbo noises, a little bit better gas mileage, and I feel like it's a tiny bit faster. Pretty sure it's about at least 100 horsepower more. But in all seriousness, the cool air intake so far is badass. Absolutely love it, highly recommend it. Hope you guys get it too. But today is not about that. Today is about the brand new exhaust system I have you sitting on right now. From AFE Power is their brand new exhaust system for the new 6th gen 4Runner, and I could not be more excited to get you guys this. I have been looking around for an exhaust and I've seen them at shows. They're good dudes, and I am super excited to have them involved in the 6th gen build, because I am currently building the biggest and baddest 6th gen of 2025. With that said, let's jump into the box and check out the new exhaust. All right, now first off guys, check it out. The shipping was super fast. They got this here in like 3 days after I ordered it. And it is nice and clean, not all banged up, looks good, came straight to my door, no hassle there. So let's see what we have. Nice. All right, look at that, there you go, the branding, I love it, AFE Power, cool. Very cool. So it looks like that's the back side. And then here we are, here's the actual muffler. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see, leave some stickers. Cool, some directions, we're gonna need those. Oh, what's this? Nice. Advanced flow engineering. Shoot, might throw that on. You got some extra pieces to line everything up. Cool. All right, guys, so here we go. That is out of the box. Let's get this bad boy installed. Right, so I went ahead and put the truck up on some ramps just so I can get under there a little bit better. And I'm just gonna start piece by piece. Now remember guys, I am not a professional. How I do things might be a little different than how you're supposed to do them, but this is how I'm choosing to do it. And I'm gonna be taking the first piece, putting it in, and following it all the way back, piece by piece. And that is my game plan. So let's get under there, loosen up some bolts, and see what we got. Bolts. Alright, one more. No. Alright, so now that I got the big piece out, the rest should be pretty simple. I'll get this one going over the axle right now, get the back one off, And shit, we can start putting on the new one right away. Just 3 pieces. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at the beginning of this video, but remove the spare first if you haven't already, because the spare tire is in the way. All right, so got the spare out, so hopefully the back piece comes out this time around. And there we go. And now I got the stock, and put it into place. There's one. Obviously, guys, this is gonna be a lot easier with 2 people, but it is possible with 1. I got that. Now I'm gonna aim up. All right, got the front one locked back in, nice and tight. I just want to make sure that was perfect so I don't get any leaks or anything. Yeah, it came out good. So half of it's all done. Let's go ahead and button up the back half, and we'll be all set to go. I got the 2 bolts in the front. Everything's on the hangers. I went ahead and tightened this one clamp down. It holds everything together. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in the back half, button it all together. We'll be set. All right, so now I'm in the back. I got 1 piece over the axle here. So I got one side on, now I just gotta tighten down those clamps. It should be pretty solid here. And with that last clamp down, the last hanger fit here, we're done. You guys ready to hear what it sounds like? All right, so I had to do a little change here, get a new shirt on because I was covered in a bunch of grease and dirt and everything from being under there. But I got the exhaust installed. Super easy install, guys. Everything's bolt on, not rocket science. Super easy, just more of a hassle. Obviously, you want to jack up the truck because without it, it would have been even more difficult. But let's go ahead and give this thing a test drive, see what it sounds like, and I'll try to lean the camera out as best as I can out the window so you can hear it. You did just get to hear a little bit of the first startup on it, and it sounded good, much more of a rumble. What I'm curious about is like the drone. What does the drone sound like? Is it gonna be annoying? That was one of the problems on my last exhaust on the 5th gen. The drone was just so frustrating because you couldn't really hear anything while you're driving, and it affects a lot more than you think over time. So with that said, let's jump into the 6th gen, take this thing around the block, and see what we're in for. Let's see, I'm gonna just let you guys keep running here so you can get my actual impression here. Oh, back is still open. What's that, dude? All right, so just from startup, it sounds way more aggressive. Like, it actually sounds like before there was no sound. It sounds good. It sounds good. Let's not gonna get too excited. Yeah, I wanna. It feels like a truck. You know, the Tacoma, I never had an exhaust either, so I haven't had an exhaust in a while. This is gonna be a fresh reaction. Yeah, so far no drone. Let's see what it's like going up a hill. And that's my biggest part. So this is AFE's catback exhaust. And it goes out the back a little longer than what I would normally want, but I could always get a little, I could honestly take off that back part if I wanted to. But it's really not that far back. And if you're rock crawling or anything like that, it doesn't look like it's gonna get too hurt. Yeah, it's nice. It's a, see, so it's a little rumble, which is all I want. I'm not getting a drone. You can definitely hear it, but I'm not getting a drone. I wish you guys could hear it on the mic, but it's not like a droney sound, which is what I really like. I do like that a lot. No drone, please. Feels good though. Feels quick. Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe I, you know, kind of something sounds a little louder, so it's like automatically like, oh, it must be faster. All right, so now I got the windows off. I took you guys off the mic, so hopefully you can hear this. Yeah, it's nice. It's just, if you're looking for something with just a little extra rumble, this is what you're looking for right here. This is perfect. So I call this a win, guys. Big shout out to AFE. Thank you so much for getting involved in the build. Next gen has come along nicely. I'm super psyched on it. I'll see you guys in the next one.